The major oil company Shell is receiving heavy criticism after an extremely controversial business decision. How has this affected the share price of the company since, and what is the outlook for the near future? Welcome to our market analysis videos here at ZenfordX. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Connor and I'm the senior market analyst at the company, providing to you daily videos on market analysis and also educational content. Today's video is going to cover a share price forecast for Shell by analysing their recent business decision, the oil market as a whole, and also a technical analysis. Enjoy. Okay, so why is Shell under heavy fire at the moment? Well, on Friday, they decided to purchase 100,000 metric tons of Russian oil at a record discount level. Now, it was so discounted because many firms have quite obviously disregarded Russian oil as an option for their businesses due to their aggressive invasion of Ukraine. Now, the purchase didn't actually violate any Western sanctions. Shell branded the decision as a difficult one and one which they did not take lightly. They've also pledged to give the profits from it to charities working in Ukraine, and they've claimed that because of the importance of Russian oil to the global economy, cutting supply off instantly is unrealistic. Now, not surprisingly, the view from many others was that of disappointment, of anger. They thought they were being greedy, and it's left quite a bad taste in the mouth of many. There has been actually a significant update or development in this story this morning. Shell have now decided to exit the Russian oil market due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine after they've bought the first batch. Some will say, of course, well, you've already bought a big batch and you're going to profit significantly from it. However, the bigger picture of all of this is that the supply prospects are continuing to fall. The more Russian oil is cut from the West, this is going to get worse. This is likely to elevate crude oil prices more, which will be passed on to the consumer due to the scarcity of the resource. Now, in a time where oil prices are skyrocketing due to the war in Ukraine and subsequent geopolitical tensions, oil companies are recording excessive profits. There are now many pointing fingers at the oil industry as a whole, saying excessive profits should be taxed to help poorer people who are going to struggle to afford the higher prices that are coming. If this materialises, obviously the stock prices of oil companies may fall slightly as it will eat into their profits. However, the ever-growing prices of oil at the moment will be passed on to the consumer, as I said, and it's going to feed the profits of the big companies such as Shell. This should keep Shell's stock price higher and others as well, and Shell's stock price is up 20% this year already. Let's take a look at the chart. I'm on the chart for Shell right now, and it is priced in the New York Stock Exchange and also in Amsterdam as well. I'm using the Amsterdam chart purely because the New York Stock Exchange one was really messy with lots of gaps in it. This will be a lot easier to analyse, and also it will follow the same momentum anyway. Now, the stock price for Shell has been on a really nice run since the start of the year. I think it was down here when we started the year. Here it was. And as you can see, we've had all this upside momentum since then. Now this is up around 20% on the year, which is really nice. So for the near-term outlook, I'm still bullish on this stock, especially when we look at the fundamentals before. So I'm going to be looking for any buying opportunities on the chart, and I'll show you what sort of level I'm going to be targeting for this market. Now, what I find quite significant at the moment, if I can maybe go down to the 4-hour chart, it's a bit clearer, is we can see two gaps in this market. You can see something here, and there's a smaller one just down here as well. Now, I like both of these gaps as potential buying opportunities, because what they do is actually show a market imbalance. Now, what I'd like to see is the market fall down into this market imbalance level, alternatively fall into this market imbalance level, and I wouldn't say I'll necessarily buy straight from it, but I'd move down onto a lower time frame, and I'd look for a break of structure on a lower time frame, like the 5-minute, 15-minute, or even the 1 minute if you are someone who likes to refine and have a really tight stop loss. For me, I see this market, and let me just show you, of course, I want to see this market going above and actually creating new highs over the next couple of months from either of these levels. Then the level that I'm looking at in the near future really is this 26 level as a potential take profit. Now this is a level Was it the 26 level? Maybe we can actually go a bit higher on this actually. It was actually this level here, start of this order block, 26.5, that's what it was. Now you can see this is a level that's not been traded since, well, level wasn't there since the beginning of January of 2020. And what you can actually see is there is still some market imbalance in here, where I think if we then get a run up into this level, there won't be much stopping the price reaching our take profit of 26.5. It's just if we can get that pullback down towards that 21 and that 0.8 level. Now alternatively, if we were to run up and break structure straight away, was to break this structure higher, then we could actually use this as an order block entry level to buy from, and then looking towards that 26.5 level straight away. Now I'd actually be confident putting a long position straight on there with our stop loss sitting just below the market imbalance that we have here, targeting that 26.5 level, which is a nice 3.78 risk reward trade. So that is my play for Shell share prices at the moment. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It does help boost our channel. We really appreciate all the support the channel is getting. I'm bullish on this stock. I'm bullish on oil at the moment for obvious reasons. We are trading in extremes, but we are in extreme times as well. So that's it for today's video. Hope you all have a great trading day and take care.